Are boys grossed out by body hair? 5 signs he's into a girl.
What's the question? What's the question? What was the question again? How's it going? What was it? So, what was the thing again? If they dated for, it's juicy, I can't tell you.
You were here to spill the secret. This question is for all my foreign girls with strict parents and their weird rules nation.
I'm sorry, foreign nation.
No offense, but would Tom be with you before your nose job?
Why are you coughing?
Because you're a special guest. Are you okay?
No. Okay, come on, let's start it. I'm nervous.
Because you're gonna be interrogated?
Yeah.
Good. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sweating.
I thought you were gonna be a YouTuber. You have 11 subscribers.
I have more than that now.
How many do you have?
Like 14.
Hi guys, it's Hailey, Sani here, and today I'm joined with Tom.
I'm sweating. You have to introduce me again. That's really not okay.
I introduced you.
No, I have to do it good.
I'm joined here today with Tom.
Hi everyone.
That's okay now?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. In my last girl talk video, I said like I really want to do a boy version of these. So many of you guys thought that was such a great idea and I got a bunch of requests. So I asked Tom if he would be willing to be in one of these videos and have some girl talk from a boy's perspective.
Some different perspectives.
Sneak peek into a boy's mind. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You want me to be fully honest?
Yeah, you have to give me your hand.
It's kind of sweaty.
You have to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
I, Tom Vermolen, solemnly swear that I will be completely honest in my answers to these girl talk questions.
Juicy girl talk questions.
Whoa, okay. Thank you! Why do boys always chase more than one girl at the same time? I feel like girls do this too. Like girls will Snapchat 6 different guys at the same time.
I think when you're younger, it's more of a game. I don't want to sound like a dick.
I sound like a dick all the time.
No, you don't. You sound like
Florence Nightingale. We want to get in deep there.
I guess it's just like a pride thing. Like guys try to see how many girls that they can like talk to like that. Like see how many they can Snapchat.
So the number like has meaning to them.
That's when it's like quantity over quality. Before you learn that it's quality, then you're all about quantity. Like.
How to know the difference between him playing it cool versus not being interested? Honestly, if guys play that whole game where they like wait an hour before they like answer you back because you need to wait, what are you trying to prove to me by not replying to my Snapchat for an hour?
I agree. You want to come across as like this cool dude that doesn't really care, but you still show some effort. I don't think you could tell, honestly. As a girl, I don't think you could tell. It's all in the guy's head. Like guys try to play it cool so that they don't look nervous.
Oh. How can I tell that a boy actually likes me? Like being real and stuff, not just about looks.
Pretty easy to tell if a guy just likes you for your looks or if they like you for you based on how they talk to you. If the only like way a guy talks to a girl is just like you look good or like stuff like that, and they can never compliment you or never say anything about anything deeper than that.
This reminds me of Pilot Peter. And he's like, there's just something about you.
No.
There's something that I can't put my hand on.
No, but you should be able to put your hand on it.
Exactly.
A guy should be able to. That's how you know that they like you, because they can actually point it out.
Me and a boy talk, but the stage is lasting too long and he's not doing anything about it.
What's the question?
What the fuck is she gonna do?
She wants to get deeper. That's not just gonna happen magically, you know? Conversation needs to be had, I think.
What could be the reason though that he's kept the talking stage too long?
Either he's nervous, he doesn't know what he wants to do next, he's waiting for you to do something, or he's cool with where it's at, you know? Some people want to go further, quicker, or slower.
If she like initiates it, it's too much.
No, someone has to. Why does it matter if it's the guy or the girl?
Okay, thank you. Is it possible for boys to prefer the soft-spoken girl over the confident and upfront girl?
I don't have the answers for all of Boy Nation.
Why? You're a boy. Are you not their
I'm not their spokesperson. I think guys usually like the louder, outspoken girl.
But there's obviously guys that don't.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Will a guy normally only talk to a girl if he thinks she's in his league, or will he take a risk?
I took a risk.
Oh shit!
You didn't get that one?
I was like...
No, of course not.
What determines if a girl is in a guy's league?
That's all up to the guy for, like, to decide.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a self-evaluation assessment?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Looks.
Oh, looks?
Yeah, because
Is there like a point system where they rate themselves and they rate the girl and like try to match it?
I think so. I think like when someone's out of your league, it's like if they're 2 points difference.
2 points difference? But it can't be all about looks. Looks determine leagues?
No, but at first, yeah.
Do guys get butterflies over girls?
Definitely.
Do they travel to their private parts?
All the time. I don't know. I get them all the time. I don't see why other guys don't.
Aww. This question is for all my foreign girls with strict parents and their weird rules nation. If a girl, that's my nation, I'm the president. If a girl you like has strict parents, like can't go out and stuff, how would you deal with it? Like what's a guy's view of a girl who has really strict parents that kind of like, their parents basically like interfere with parts of their relationship?
I think it's all about patience because at the end of the day, like, yes, you are in a relationship with just the girl, but the family comes with it as well. And if the parents are strict and if you really like the girl and you want them, if you want the parents to respect you, especially if you guys are dating, then you need to understand, like, if you like the person enough, it doesn't matter. Like, patience is not an issue. And you have to build the trust with the parents as well. Like, the parents need to see that you're like a nice, respectable person.
Gentleman?
Yeah, exactly.
What if you're like not that serious and not like dating, you're like talking? Is that like a make it or break it factor? Would that like affect your decision if you want to like keep trying to pursue something with that person?
I guess it could be, but then it's not the girl's fault at all. Like, you're ending it because of something that's not in her control at all. I don't know. I don't feel like that's fair. But yeah, it definitely happens where like people are like, it's not even worth it. I'm sorry, foreign nation.
Ooh, shit. This one's like pretty intense. Someone says, don't expose me, please! Are men cool if the wives are the breadwinners?
Of course. Why not? You wrote a paper about gender stereotypes. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, you have to be proud of that person, you know? That only makes life for both of you better. It should be motivating. It shouldn't be like, wow, they're doing better than me. Like, I can't be with that person. What kind of person does that make you?
Yeah. Why do guys reply late to texts?
First of all, they might actually be doing something. Like, it's not like,
they can never be busy, Tom. They have purpose.
No, I feel like a lot of times people are like, wow, he's not replying to me, like he's ignoring me. No, like maybe he's playing Forza or COD, or like, you know, he could be actually doing something or sleeping. But if they do reply late on purpose, they're either trying to play it cool or they're genuinely not interested.
So many options that we need to navigate.
There's a lot.
Fuck. I like a boy, but he's kind of shy and quiet. How do I handle this?
How do you think you should handle it?
Honestly, like sometimes it's kind of fun if a guy is quiet and shy, because you get to like break them, like open, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, like an upper hand.
A little bit of leverage, a little power. Or you can both be nervous together.
Is it like good to bring up that you're nervous too when talking to someone?
If you can see that someone is obviously nervous, yeah, I would do that.
5 signs he's into a girl.
You go first. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Effort to talk. Second, if you can see they're kind of nervous. Maybe a little bit of jealousy. That's a sign that someone's into you. They try to make plans, they try to see you. Obviously not nowadays, but like...
They try to zoom you.
There wasn't a 5th one. That's all I got.
What are the most things boys find attractive on a girl?
I think humor is a really big one.
Really?
Yeah, like if a girl's funny, I think that's actually really attractive.
So me, I win.
You won. You're the winner. You're the funniest of them all. For me, I think intelligence is really attractive. I think having like conversations about things that actually matter is really attractive, because then you're not an airhead. Eyes, a nice tan. I feel like I'm on Love Island. Tall, dark, and handsome. Or short, dark, and handsome.
No offense, but would Tom be with you before your nose job?
I didn't even notice that she got a nose job.
What are you saying?
I didn't know until you told me.
Okay, obviously, but now that you do know, every time Tom sees a picture of me before my nose job, he goes, damn!
No, I don't do that. Do boys talk about their bros with the girl? Yeah, it's like therapeutic, you know?
You and all your friends just sit down and like talk about your guys' problems.
No, it's do boys talk about their bros with a girl? Do I talk about...
No, do boys talk with their bros about a girl?
Oh.
So do you talk about to your bros about the girl?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I can't
Do you talk
tell
about everything or
It's
just...
juicy, I can't tell you.
You were here to spill the secret!
It'll be on my channel.
You're 14 subscribers. Okay, fine. Should I talk to my boyfriend like we're still in a relationship when he wants a break? No.
Then the break is pointless. You need to make him realize what he's missing.
Yeah. How do we know a boy really likes us, or is he just being nice?
Just assume they're being nice until you can honestly tell that it's more.
So you've just been nice to me this whole time?
Yeah, we're just friends.
Feelings after friend zoning the girl that loves you.
I've never friend zoned a girl that loves me. I feel like this question could be asked to someone else in the room.
Well, after you friend zone someone, you feel kind of bad because obviously you're hurting that person's feelings, but like honestly, I think it's better that you hurt their feelings before they get really intense.
Yeah.
Like don't just be like, I think we're better off friends, and then
not be friends with them.
And then not be friends with them. Exactly. Like be straight up in the first place and be like,
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not interested. We don't really vibe.
You wanted something with that person and they didn't, but if you like someone this much and you want to be with them, then you've like moved past wanting to be friends with them. So like, let's say someone friends on you and you're like, and you stay up here, that person's gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you. But if you're in control and be like, okay, I understand, like it is what it is, then after a period of time you could build it up again.
Do you care about a girl's height?
Nope.
Sorry, I forgot you're into tall, dark, and handsome. Are boys grossed out by body hair?
No. Every single person in the world has it. And if you're gonna call someone gross because they have the same thing as you, that doesn't make any sense.
Thoughts on girls making the first move?
It's cool. I like it. It works.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts? It's exciting. It's something new. You're like, whoa, go for it.
Why do boys sometimes lose their excitement to the girl in long-time relationships?
Like, just because you're not like the same as you were in the first week of the relationship doesn't mean you've lost anything in that relationship. It just means you're like, I don't know, I feel like you're just more comfortable with that person.
But do you think that could like comfortability could turn into boredom?
Yep, I think so.
How do you prevent that? Just buy some chains and
How do I prevent a loss of excitement in a relationship? I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
No, me neither.
So then what do? You
just hope it doesn't happen.
Is wanting to wait until marriage a turn off?
No.
Oh, it's hot to wait until marriage or something?
No, it's not hot. It's not like, oh my gosh, she's waiting until marriage, that's awesome. But it's not like, no, I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Honestly, for me personally, it also goes into like values. And if your values are different than mine, I think that's more of the turn off than the actual like...
The actual action of it?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I can't answer that.
Do boys hate it when the girl is too clingy?
You don't trust that person, and I think that's a turn off. And also, like, you have a life of your own, you know? Like, just because when you're in a relationship does not mean you two become one person. I guess it shows that they like you.
So a little clinginess is good.
Yeah, it's just like reassurance.
How much does looks play a factor in how much you like a girl?
In the beginning, if you've never talked to that girl before and you just see her in dining comments, for example, looks is 100% because how do you know that person's personality by just looking at them? Once you actually get to know them, the looks obviously will still play a part of it because you're gonna be like
looking at that person a lot.
A lot, you know.
A 6 with a good personality is doable.
6 is pretty good.
Why are you surprised?
I am pretty surprised.
Why? What did you think I was gonna say?
7.9.
I don't have that high standards. My standards are high for personality. But like a 6 with a 10 personality, that's a good ass 8 average.
That's a B minus.
B minus is good.
It's not an A.
Damn!
I don't know.
What are you gonna say?
In the beginning, it's 100, but then after that, 25, 30. Maybe 40.
What's the first thing a guy notices in a girl when they first meet?
For me, it's their voice, like what they sound like. Yeah.
For me, it's teeth. So what does my voice sound like to you?
It's
Ariana
good.
Grande? Didn't you tell me that once?
Did I?
Usually I go for voices that hit me like a train. Favorite outfit on a girl?
I told you.
I don't remember. I didn't write it in my outfit notebook. I don't have one.
Okay, here. Some of my favorite outfits is when it's like starting to get hot, like it's summer again. She busts out the tank tops and like the nice shorts, you know? Those are fun.
Busting out the tank tops, ladies! Is it weird to tell you we're on our periods?
No, because if you guys are, you know, sexually active.
That's a good thing to point out.
You always talk about this.
What? My period?
No, like in your videos, like sexually active. I feel like you say that a lot.
Do I say it like this?
Yeah, you go like this when you say it. Sometimes it's gonna happen, sometimes it's not. You gotta know, you know?
Do boys want to date a girl who has zero experience about dating and kissing?
I feel like that doesn't really come into consideration when a guy thinks about if they're gonna date a girl. Like they're not gonna be like, she doesn't know how to date or kiss, I'm not gonna date her. We can figure it out together. You've never done it, I'm not gonna tell you. No one's gonna tell you.
Why will things be going good in the talking stage? You guys make plans, then they ghost you out of nowhere. What's up with that, Casper?
They realize like this is not what I wanted, and they're too afraid to tell that girl that, so they're just not gonna say anything and let the girl do it by being like, you never talked to me, I'm over it. Like it's just not what they expected. Because if things are going so well and then you move to a level of further commitment, they're either realizing like this is not what I wanted, or they're scared of commitment.
That one hurted. Does cellulite matter? Do you know what cellulite is?
Not really. It's like on your butt, right?
Okay.
Why would it matter?
Does a guy easily forget about a girl he's talked to after he ended things?
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes yeah. You realize it really wasn't it, and then you move on.
Does leaving guys on open make them sad or like upset? Do you care? Like what if it's a selfie? Like you sent me a selfie, we're talking, alright?
Did I say
With
anything
the
in
peach
it?
emoji filter.
Oh,
You just sent me a selfie.
Okay.
And I just opened it and I didn't send you a selfie back. Are you upset?
I would have liked a little nice selfie. If they open it, it's just like,
should I listen to my boyfriend if he says my outfits are too revealing?
no. Yeah, your boyfriend doesn't decide what you wear. But also like you can kind of understand where he's coming from. You shouldn't just ignore him and be like
So
ask him like why are you upset with it? Like what is the issue, you know? I think usually for guys it's like jealousy, because they know other people are gonna be looking at like your girl, you know? Like you feel like jealous about it, you know?
So
but then at the end of the day, like it's your girl, like she's gonna come back.
I got with you. Why do you think the girl dresses like that in the first place?
For herself.
Ed, where are you going?
I'm coming back.
Okay, open the window. Either we're gonna have a little bit of car noises in the background, or Tom's gonna pass out halfway through this video. How do I go up to a boy that I really like, but I don't really know?
Well, you walk up to them and you say something. Why would they think you're weird? People are supposed to talk to each other. That's why there's not one person on this earth. You know what I mean? People overthink it too much. So like, what am I gonna say to him? Like, what if he thinks I'm weird? Like, what's gonna happen if you don't say anything at all?
Your answer is always gonna be no unless you try.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Hoodies and sweats or crop top and jeans?
Crop top and jeans.
I failed you. What's the secret to keeping a guy interested in you?
The secret, at least for me, like you just open up a little bit more and more. Like they learn more and more stuff about you as time goes on. Like you just, if you're really like interested in a person, you want to know everything about them. Don't be afraid to share. You certainly did that. You think I can pick a question, or it's just like,
yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask you something though.
Oh my goodness. This is my natural hair, by the way.
How do you understand if your girlfriend / boyfriend is the one? You poop with each other.
I'll be completely honest. I think that when you think too much about it, you kind of like start messing it up.
Yeah.
Like you really shouldn't think too much about it, because like your energy should go into like the relationship, not into like thinking about the future of it. There's never gonna be a future because you're like lacking what's happening right now.
I think in your head you try to like create all these boxes that you want the person to tick. I think over time you realize like, wow, everything that I have wanted, this person has, and everything that I didn't know I wanted, this person also has.
Do boys like when girls play hard to get?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's not always about the chase, but the chase is a huge part of it. How would you feel like if someone was not hard to get at all? Like it just came like that?
I think when you like work for something,
You just feel more proud at the end.
Yeah.
I feel like psychologically that's just how it is.
Animal spirited people.
I forgot all of my answers.
Thank you for partaking in my video, Tom. It really meant a lot to me. But obviously, like, these are our opinions.
I probably made it more confusing for all you guys. I'm really sorry about that. If you have any questions, feel free to follow me on TikTok.
You got your clout in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you guys so much. All the way to Pluto and back.